Bonsoir, good evening, NPCs, non-player characters. It is I, Loki the Mad Titan, and welcome back to Staring at Meresine. She is quite beautiful. Those sexy red eyes and red lips and red hair and red scar on her chin. Wait, that's not what this is. Welcome back to the Skyrim modded series, Interesting NPCs. We are here in the Wind Peak Inn. We just began the Dark Steel quest, but we're actually going to do Unholy Vigil earlier. If you're new to the channel, Yokoso Hishimimashite, welcome. Nice to meet you. If you're a regular to this channel, like Mrs. Voice, who had suggested this mod in the first place, like the wonderful and amazing Teresa, like no one else. I don't know anybody else that regularly watches this series, which is a shame because I feel like this series is pretty dope. Like I said, it's low-key, secretly, probably my favorite series. Shh, don't tell anyone. If you are a regular Okairi Nasai, welcome back. Welcome home. Thank you so much for spending time with me. If you're not a regular, please subscribe. Please play a flute. Please join us on the Discord server. We would absolutely, positively love to have you. Please consider supporting me on Patreon, like Carousel Animation, my one and only patron on Patreon, for as low as $1. Now, why does it... Alright, he's not the one that we're following. We have to follow the other dude. Okay, so let's try to be smart about this. So it is 1 in the afternoon, and it said it wants me to follow him at night. So I guess the question would be, is this still my bed? No, it's not my bed. I would have... Meresine, please. Did I turn down the volume too much? Here... Meresine. Gotta love the companions blocking the doorways. Can I rent the room again?
I'm sorry. My mind was just...
Yeah, just...
Take a look.
Damn it, I clicked on the wrong thing.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
I don't even really...
I'll show you to your room.
Need it for a day. I just need it for like a little bit. You don't have to show me. I know where it is. All right, we're gonna sleep for I guess 7 hours. 8:30. Is that enough? I don't know when night officially happens in the Skyrim universe.
If there's anything else you need.
No, I don't need anything else. All right, 2 of the people are still in here. But the one I need to follow is outside. I'd like to finish this one. Ha ha ha.
Blood and fire, fire and blood. What a display of color.
That was funny. Blood and fire, fire and blood. What a display of color. Alright, where is this dude? I'm supposed to be following him. And there he is. Is that your buddy? He's walking awfully close to you. I was gonna say, why can't I jump over this fence? You guys going out on a date together? You gonna snuggle? Netflix and chill? He better not go to the inn. I'm gonna be super annoyed. Who is that with him? Frick. Do not go to the inn. Do not go to the inn. He's going to the inn. Oh my god. Alright, it's night. Like, what time at night? Everybody's in there now. Just came out of here.
Welcome. Let me know if you want.
Hey, what? I mean nothing by it. Just leave me alone. What do you want?
Nah, I don't think so.
It sounds like they're
Nothing.
drowning.
No! This ends now!
Oh my god. Okay. That random event is much less random because it happens entirely too frequently. Bro, could you, I don't know, go somewhere? No, we're just gonna... Alright, here we go.
What is it?
Pace back and forth inside.
Well met.
I'm just one of
Greetings.
the miners. I don't want any trouble.
I don't want any trouble either. I'm trying to follow this dude and I got distracted by whoever that was. What's up, Fruki?
Frost took... Huh?
I'm not talking to any of you.
Be careful.
Shut up, Grandma Sparkles.
Dear, that's...
He better not go back to the mine. I think he's going back to the... He's going back to the mine. Okay, What? Why did it... Okay, well, I didn't... I thought he was going back to the
Dear,
mine.
that spell is making me nervous.
Alright, there's like 500 people around. It's very hard to like stealthily follow him. It just looks like he's going back to the mine. And we already established in the previous episode we are not particularly stealthy. Alright, well here's another issue because I'm going to go through this and then he's going to... He's just going to be standing there and he's going to detect me. Okay. Somehow he didn't. Sorry about the coughing. Apologize. As always. I mean, he just goes and stands where he normally stands. I'm gonna be annoyed. I don't know why I'm being quiet. Wait, what? Oh. That was... I was legit confused for a minute. I was like, what's happening? Alright, well I found it into his secret evil base with his blood shrine? Is he a vampire? Okay. Now what? No, I have to murder them. Meresine, we're gonna murder some Daedric cult members. Hey everybody! It's me, Mario!
Now you're mine. I'll try and make this quick. Dust to dust.
Alright, so they were vampires. I was a vampire once upon a time. Until I took an arrow to the knee. That's terrible. Harold. Harold. He had a note. Miner's note. The door to the temple is finished. Look for 2 rugs in a crate at the far end of the mine. Walk down the shaft to the dead end. On your right should be a button. Press it and the door will open. Okay, well that would have been useful. When I was trying to find this place. Fenric. Vigil corrupted armor. Do we know who Fenric is? No, I don't think I know who that is. Alright, well, let's read his journal. I mean, this is pretty cool looking. Not gonna lie. That's a lot of boners over there. Oh, there's... I didn't realize there was that many of them dead. So they were really doing a number on the Vigilance of Stendar here. If I could have remembered where that Vigilant of Stendar chick was that I used to... Vigil silver hand helmet. Okay. If I had remembered where she was, I would have went and grabbed her. We were to leave the Vigilance for the ritual, but this one fought with the silver hand. It's not clear who his master was. After we fed, the master bade us to examine the body to see what else we could learn of our condition. Bone anatomy seemed largely unchanged. Blood and organ samples must have been taken to the alchemist. Bite marks on the shoulder are curious. Need to rule out the possibility of werewolf contamination. Interesting. And now I'm over encumbered. Balls. I didn't mean to do that. You got a blood bucket. God damn it. Can you carry stuff, Meresine? I can't even remember.
Those born in the fire are forged by it.
I need you to do something. I want to trade some things with you. Alright, so... I don't want any of her stuff. I just want to give her some of my stuff. I probably should have did that with the dragon bones. I don't even really have a lot of stuff. Why do I have this? And this, and this. I don't know why I have that. Well, that's confusing. What's the heaviest thing I got? My armor that I'm wearing, apparently. Nope, this stuff is really heavy. Oh, god damn it. No, I hit the right button. I hit give. Why did... That was confusing. I hit give. So I don't know why. Okay, I was not expecting her to put on the armor.
Watch the skies, Travis.
I will. Can we put my armor back on, please? Because I will die. I will 100% die without my armor. Alright. And hopefully my son keeps an eye on his cat Rebel, because she learned a new trick earlier today. It's called jump off of the computer tower and hit the power button with her paw. Private papers of Galor Rathari, Buoyant Armiger. I don't know what this is. And why is part of that? Okay. Please take that. Is there more to this quest? Like, now I'm starting to feel like there's more. I did pick up that other thing I needed to read. So let's read that. Fenric's Journal. Azarain once told me I was the strongest warrior in all of Tamriel, but that was a lie. Strong man would have ended his life long ago. He would have delivered Stendar's justice upon his soul. I am a weak man. Alright, that's a mistake. It doesn't say, it just says, I am weak man. And so I live. I'm weak, man. Vigil teaches us that vampires are an abomination to be destroyed without mercy, but in my cowardice I began to entertain the blasphemous that vampirism had a cure. Never has the subject been broached by the keepers. After all, the very idea that these creatures were capable of salvation would threaten the principles of the order, so to learn more I sought the aid of the very monster I sworn to oppose. Molag Bol's price was steep. I was to gather thralls and build an altar deep in the mines of Dawnstar for purposes that would only become clearer as the nights went on. To that shrine I was to sacrifice the lives of 9 of my brothers and sisters, 1 for each divine. At times my resolve has wavered, but the prince has offered proof in the form of Galor Rathari. His excerpts prove that a cure exists through a dream of being sliced by thousands of tiny knives from my bowels inside out. That sounds like the pain that I am in sometimes. As the town speaks of nightmares in the presence of Vermina, I now see why Dawnstar was chosen for this unholy vigil. With only 3 sacrifices left, the ritual is almost complete. No doubt Azarain will see this as treachery, which is why I cannot bring myself to sacrifice him, but with every vigil that dies at our hand, it only calcifies my resolve. The weakness of my mind does not betray the strength of my will. For all my cowardice, I am worth the souls of a dozen men. I will rejoin the vigil. More lives will be saved in the end. If I rejoin a vigil, more lives will be saved. And perhaps when the accounting is done, Sendar will show me mercy. I mean, he didn't, because I came in and killed you. Okay. So, he just got tricked by Molag Bal, as far as I can tell, because he's killed all of his people for nothing, only for me to come in and murder him and his groupies to death. So, sucks to be him. And I guess that's it. We're done. So let's bounce out of here and investigate Orphan's Tear. Now, it's a reminder I'm playing this mod blind still up until this point. I've looked up things from time to time just so I have an idea of what's somebody's mining at 2:54 in the morning. The very, very diligent workers.
If I get any rest soon, I'll count myself richer than a king.
I mean, Lond, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Why are you all here? Borgany.
Brilliant.
I have no idea who that is. Who are you?
Here to mine?
No.
Quicksilver ore is rare. Worth digging.
Nah, I'm good. It looks tiring. Now, Odin's son did a lot of mining, sexy mining in Enderal, but yeah, we don't do mining very often in this series. Alright, Orphan's Tier is a boat. I know that much. I am confused why they're mining. Hey, there was...
What is it, Red Guard?
There was... Thank you for actually acknowledging our Red Guard. There was a bunch of, vampires in there. I murdered them to death. Is that cool with you? Orphan's Tier. We've actually already been to Orphan's Tier, so... This should be interesting. And I don't normally like going directly to a place, but we'll do it this time just because it doesn't look like there's any place right nearby. I mean, isn't this the family of Argonians that we've already done some stuff with? Or am I mixing...
I wish a long life to no one, lest they live to see dark times.
Sorry, my unicorn just being here randomly, walking away as usual, made me laugh. Okay. Leave my unicorn alone. Ice Wolf. You're welcome, unicorn. Oh, now there's a saber cat? Jesus. Take out your swords, please. Alright. Who are you? Okay. Okay, Blackwater Brigand. So these are not... Oh, that's Meresine. Alright, so this is not who I thought they were going to be. At all. Yeah, I think that was to the east of where we are. And apparently I'm only here to pick up a book anyway. But where is this other dude? He can't path to me?
I cannot best you.
You are correct. You cannot. Thank you for your gold. Alright, let's go read that. Vekla's... I don't know what that shadow was. Vekla's journal. Investigate over tears, learn about the history of Wanderer's Rest. Nobody believes me, but I saw it. Crespin says I had too much to drink, but I swear on I swear on me mother's good name. Are we a pirate? I swear on me mother's good name. I didn't have a drop. That night, my head was right as Rain's hand. It was raining that night, too, a storm like no other, and you couldn't hear the sea over the hammer of the sky. Alright, I'm not going to do it anymore, sorry. Others ran for the caves, but I stayed with the ship. I figured I could stash the loot and say the storm took it. I just had to wait for the eye. When the calm came, I ran towards the camp to see what was left. Shari's tent was mangled, but her chest was busty. Her chest managed to stay put. Must have been all the heavy ingots inside weighing it down. I went to work on the lock when I heard a set of boots step in the mud. At first I thought it was Shari come back to get her treasure, but then I realized the sound didn't come from the south, it came from the shore. They came out of the ocean like bloody fish. Their bodies were covered in kelp, but there was no mistaking it. These were men, or used to be. Wild thoughts began to cross my mind. I pictured the men walking across the sea of ghosts on foot. Old sea dogs who refused to be the ocean supper. Then one of them spoke. I could only point. He asked me where the main road was. He said they were on the way to Wanderer's Rest to bury the dead. Well, that's definitely interesting. So we got some Thames folk in here. We got some sea people. Alright, let's see where we're going. That's not where the map is. We are going to... Back to Dawnstar? For all intents and purposes, yes. These quests are very Dawnstar related for some reason. And, oh my god, am I going back into the inn? I am. That is so weird. Okay, back to Wind's Peak Inn. Wind Peak, I don't know why.
Let me know
I'll
if you want
teach you to talk to me that way.
Not
I got a clean
again.
mug around
Hope
here
you're willing
somewhere.
to back up those words with your fists.
I'm staying out of this.
Oh, it's a 4-way.
That's all you got. It's nothing.
My money's on the orc.
That it? That's your best?
Enough!
The orc won. You beat his ass.
Oh well, must have run off.
Would you mind dousing that magic?
Who's... No, shut up.
Yet, that dagger was as fresh as codling, forged maybe 3 weeks before we left dock, and not a sign of rust.
That's an amazing story.
Keep your distance.
But it's not verifiable without some sort of written proof. Maybe if you had the dagger in question. But I appreciate the tale nonetheless. If I ever want to hear more stories of the open sea, then you'll be the first person I ask.
As you wish.
Ah, well met, traveler. Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah, where'd you come from? You weren't here before. What was that about?
Oh, that. Frick was trying to sell me another of his tall tales. I told him the facts don't support his story. It is really just another way of saying I don't believe him. But I am extremely interested in sailor folklore. That's what I've come to Dawnstar to study.
Alright, Gancelio, where's Frack? Because that was Frick. Where's Frickin' Frack? Perhaps you can join me. Help? Why? Why are you saying help? Perhaps you can help me with this journal I found. I found this journal and I'm looking for a buyer. You interested?
Do something. Well, this is an interesting find you have here. Very, very interesting. I'm getting out of here. You may not know this, but for years Wanderer's Rest has been a mapmaker's joke. That's because it doesn't exist. You see, there's a stone road that goes west past Pine Frost Tower and snakes into the mountains. But it runs straight into a dead end. Legend has it that the High King, when looking at the map, demanded to know where the road went. The mapmaker, of course, told the High King the road didn't go anywhere. But the king insisted the mapmaker was wrong. After all, there were taxes being used to fund the upkeep of these roads, and jobs that demanded on that upkeep. There had to be a reason for it all. The road had to lead somewhere, so the mapmaker took his quill and made a dot on the map. That place was called Wanderer's Rest. In other words, one's final resting place. Because chances were, anyone who walked that road was never coming back.
Okay. So, Sovngarde, how is this journal significant?
Well, there's actually 2 legends regarding Wanderer's Rest. It just so happens that the one about the mapmaker is more popular. Probably because it's the more interesting story of the 2. The other legend tells of an old tomb where an ancient brotherhood buried their dead.
Alright, that one sounds pretty interesting. Does this legend mention anything about treasure?
They always do. Whether that's an exaggeration, I do not know. But it's common practice to be buried with one's belongings. It would certainly explain the need for secrecy. Supposedly, the passage is only open to true brothers. members of this Order of Nightblades.
What else do you know about Wanderer's Rest?
Well, truth is, the legend of Wanderer's Rest isn't something you'll find in any textbook. I only know of it because a friend of mine told me the stories, poems really, of warriors without form. But if you could somehow enter the tomb and find tangible evidence of its existence, that would be worth something.
Did your friend mention how to enter the tomb?
He said the way will open for a brother and a pilgrim, but I would find him and ask him yourself. The problem is, he's a bit of a lout, and the other day the Jarl's men came by and put a bounty on his head. I suggest you hurry to Winterhold, lest the bounty hunters find him first. As for me, I need to tend to some business in High Rock, but I will return to Skyrim in a fortnight, hopefully with payment for services rendered. For now, I wish you good luck. This is an exciting discovery, and I pray to Julianos it will be a satisfying one.
Okay, Sir, I wanted to ask you more questions, sir. Who's fighting?
Damn that alchemist. Bone break fever.
What do you know of this brotherhood?
Some say they were Nightblades, swift
Brotherhood.
as the steed, and masters of spell and sword. Of course, history has a way of romanticizing the past. They might have been nothing more than thieves and mercenaries.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a man with a love of history. The stories of old are like a vintage wine. They only get better with time. Mostly because over time the facts get obscured, or sometimes even changed. And it's that subtle balance, that waltz between wonder and disbelief, that makes hunting the truth all the more captivating.
Okay. Alright, somebody's chopping wood over there. And I think it said it was Tikrid, which might explain why this quest went triggered. Now, it didn't say I couldn't have her in my party, but I did have her in my party, and then I dismissed her, and then suddenly it worked. So I'm thinking it's because I had her in my party. Hello, Tikrid.
I know my back is a little bit crooked, but it's as strong as an ox.
You got scoliosis, girl? You never mentioned that before. Out for some fresh air, I take it? You chop wood like a bloody grasshopper, but you get results. That's... Oh, well, I'm flirting with her. Yes, I think you're rather elegant.
Ha, now who's making things awkward? Your words are kind, but I don't need them. I know what I am. I'm a warrior and a bounty hunter, one who's looking for work. Speaking of which, did you find any at the inn?
Supposedly there's a man in Winterhold who knows how to find an ancient tomb.
Sounds like an adventure, and if that's the case, I ought to come with you. It's almost like I can hear Saline's voice in my head, telling me to stop wasting time with small bounties. So if you're headed to Winterhold, then I'm right behind you.
Just don't get in my way, girl. I'm a girl. I'd be honored to have you by my side. Sure, why not? The more the merrier. I'd be honored to have you by my side.
You'd be the first. Most people don't show me that kind of respect, so I'm thankful for your words.
Well, Tikrid, I've already had you with me previously for a while, so we got history, girl. Alright, so we might as well fast travel. That building, fortress or whatever in the distance that's showing up on the compass is driving me banana pants. It's all the way up there, though. Like, I want to detect it because it's driving me crazy that I could see it on the compass, but This looks like this might work. I don't even know what the location is, but... let's try to snag it real quick, and then we will continue to go from here. As I said, I am playing this blind. I did look this up because there was some confusion, all on my part as usual, on how to get this quest going. There was a lot of requisites. Oh, that's a lot of... Nightcaller Temple. Nightcaller Temple. I've never heard of this. This is... mod added, or... as usual, I'm getting distracted. Nightcaller Temple. What is a Nightcaller? We got Skiverse. Hello? Anybody home? The hell is this? Out. Alright, we have Trials of Alessia, a Shrine of Mara. We have the Talos Mistake. Sorry, as always, I don't recognize that book. I'm not going to say I know all the books. I mean, this looks like it's blocking a path. But heck if I know how to get past it. Let's see if the map agrees with me. Oh, the map 100% agrees with me. There is something behind this. Okay. Nightcaller Temple. I mean, again, it sounds vampire-y. But I don't know. There was a frost troll party on the outside. Wait, what? Was that a snowberry? Alright, what? That didn't work. Is there a back entrance to this place? Back door? Does anybody do back door action? Alright. Well, that's clearly not the way. If there is another way. Sorry, Tikrid. Yeah, it's funny, I had Tikrid and Meresine and I got rid of Tikrid, and now I have Tikrid and Meresine again. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be a back door. But yeah. Okay. So whatever we're supposed to be doing here, we can't yet. Now, if this ends up having anything to do with the quest that we're currently doing, that's going to be funny because I have no idea. All right, let's fast travel. Otherwise, it's going to take forever. Alright, there goes my unicorn. See you, unicorn.
Imperials think we need their laws.
I agree with you. Alright.
On it. We got warm food, warm drinks, warm beds.
You flirting with me? Ulfrim.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
Lauren is who we're supposed to be talking to.
That spell looks dangerous.
Shut up. Alright, that's what's his face. Nelakar. Okay.
Ooh, pretty colors.
What?
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep...
The mages don't let us go into college. They said it's not safe in there.
I mean, it's not. Okay.
No, even Ranmir can only drink so much.
Alright. What's up, Lorne? Are you Lorne?
That depends. Got any ale or mead?
I don't carry alcohol with me. Sorry, I don't have any ale or mead.
Keeping it all to yourself, huh? It's a good idea. Wish I had thought of that before I gave it all to my stomach. What's a smart person like you doing looking for a guy like me?
You're in danger. There's a bounty on your head for public intoxication. A friend of yours said you might know something about Wanderer's Rest. Let's try this.
Well, I've only been studying it all my life, except for when I'm studying Karita's melons. That requires my full attention. Well, there's no winches in this tavern. Dogger needs to buy his wife some skimpier clothes. Or hell, put Dogger in a dress for all I cared. Drink enough ale and even the hawker start to look like Elisif the Fair.
Can we focus on Wanderer's Rest and not Karita's breast? Oh, that rhymes. There isn't enough ale in the world to make Dagger a tavern wench. A handsome man like Dagger fits his current clothes well. A place like Frozen Hearth can't afford to hire a wench. Let's just say this one because it's funny.
Too late. Like I said, mounds that shapely require my complete and undivided attention.
Would you mind giving me an opinion on this journal?
Well, if you want my expert opinion, I'd say that journal of yours is filled with words. Some words are more pertinent than others, while others are just there to tie the important ones together. Crazy, I know, but it's true.
Alright, this guy's hilarious.
There's big words and there's long words, and they're not always the same thing. But there's no mistaking it. It's definitely filled with words. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go outside and vomit.
Okay. No, but somebody's gonna try
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
Okay. So he's gonna come outside and if everybody will get out of his way. Come on, NPCs. Get out of the NPC's way. He's an interesting NPC. He's more important than you. Please don't kill him.
Those mere toenails. Can't a guy vomit in peace?
What was that?
Not even sure.
Not even worth mentioning.
Yeah, you didn't have
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking with travelers.
But they would have killed you if we didn't stop them.
Exactly. Alright, I admit it. I'm grateful to the both of you. I just don't want to show it because I can't afford to pay you back.
Actually, you can by examining this journal I found.
Let me see that. Landed on the shore, men walking out of the ocean. Wanderer's Rest. So you know about the tomb. What do you need from me?
I want you to help me find a way in. There's treasure inside. I want it. You're going to help me get it. I need your expertise, plain and simple. I want you to help me find a way in.
Is that all? Old Gansey never could figure it out, huh? All brains and no mead. It's like any party, you just need to invite yourself in. Of course, it doesn't work if you don't have an invitation, meaning we're gonna need a corpse.
I take it not just any corpse will do.
You're a sharp one. Wait a minute. Aren't you that merc who got in a brawl with Frokmar?
I don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, you're that one who punches funny. Kept messing with your fist, but ended up cracking in the nose with your elbow.
You were saying about the corpses?
Alright. Has to be a member of their guild. Lucky for you, I think I know where you can find one of these dead spell swords, so long as you're up for a little grave robbing.
I'm always up for a little grave robbing. Oh, what? I started saying that before it was on the screen. That's weird. It's not thievery, it's archaeological research. It's unfortunate, but sometimes the dead must be disturbed, or moving the corpse to a larger tomb, not robbing it. I'm just going to say what I literally said.
Good. Not everyone is. They get distracted by mead and steak and winches and... What are we talking about again? Alright, mead.
No, we're not talking about mead. Why was this corpse buried elsewhere? Why have you never explored the valley yourself? You called them a brotherhood. Does this order of Nightblades have a name?
No, that's the beauty of it. The names are pesky little skeevers. They get people talking about you. They get the law hunting you. Kind of like my name on a bounty letter. But if you don't have a name, you don't have a history. At least one people can write down. But keeping their little guild secret is not really the point. The whole no-name thing comes from not wanting to be labeled. They ain't swordsmen and they ain't spellcasters. They're nothing and everything all at once. They don't exist.
What sort of work did they do?
As far as I know, they were mercenaries, but like I said, records on them are spotty as the Khajiits do know what. I mean, think about it. Guilds like this, they don't just work for coin. There's got to be some religious aspect to it. Especially if they're burying their dead in some sacred tomb. It's just not normal.
What made you study these Nightblades?
I've always liked discovering things. I'm like a kid peering through the cracks in the wall to see what the adults are doing. It's sort of like that, but different.
So you're a voyeur, okay. Why did you get into this line of work?
Why else? For the women.
And names don't have to come from within. Historians can give them a name.
Way ahead of you. I'm just saving it for the cover of my book. I'm gonna call it Dark Steel.
Okay. I want to go back to my earlier questions.
Sure, ask away.
Why have you never explored the valley yourself?
Studying this old tomb has been my life's work, but I never said I was particularly good at it.
Fair enough. Why was this corpse buried elsewhere?
Well, not every brother makes it to the Wanderer's Rest. There's always a few exceptions who manage to die of old age. People like that are usually surrounded by family members who don't know any better but to bury you in the Hall of Dead. So I've been going from hold to hold checking out the corpses to see if any of them have a mark. Seeing as Winterhold Cemetery is halfway down the ocean, Windhelm's all that's left.
And this mark we're looking for?
Some kind of brand or tattoo that's symbolic of being a Nightblade. They say it's marked so deep it colors the bone.
Oh. So you have no idea if we even find one of these brothers. Doesn't sound too difficult. Can you describe this mark?
There was a moon and an axe. No, wait. A sword, I think. I'm having a hard time remembering. But little meat always jostles memory.
I'm sure it does.
Yeah. I'll know when I see it.
Okay. So that fight could have went really bad. Because I came out hacking, whacking, and smacking. And if I had hit one of the guards, which I came very close to doing, I would have turned everybody hostile towards me. I kind of thought Meresine did, because she was running around like a chicken with her head cut off.
People like... So I've been going... Seeing as Winterhold Cemetery... Some kind of brand or tattoo that's symbolic of being a Nightblade.
So you have no idea if we even find one of these brothers?
Not a clue. But the odds are good we'll find something. an ancient corpse, or a reason to drink. Both are fine with me.
Alright. So, well, who's dead over here? Oh, another sellsword. We've been in the Jarl's Longhouse, right?
Can I help you?
Yeah, I think we have.
Next Imperial I see is dead.
That wizard is still at the inn. I can't believe Dagger allows him to stay.
This is what it's come to. No one seems to care what they've done to our home.
It's clear that memories are far too short.
And it's clear money matters more to Dagor than honor.
Ours is the only family left that truly cares what happens to Winterhold.
Okay. Just seeing if there's any interesting NPCs hiding about. You gotta check every nook and cranny for them. Because
My job is to serve the Jarl.
they're in the
Not
weirdest
waste time
places
talking to
sometimes.
travelers.
I'm not talking to you.
Trouble?
Nope. Nobody stole my sweet roll today. I'm all good. I can't remember if we've ever been in here either.
What is it?
What is it? Dragons? Alright. Whatever. Let's go... Excuse me. Let's go to Windhelm. We're probably going to beat him there. I don't know. Let's see what happens.
Blood and fire, fire and blood.
I mean, it gets sexier every time you say it, but it's kind of repetitive. What time is it? 7 p.m. And we have any idea where he is? Oh, he's right here. He's not that far away. So maybe we'll get a room in the inn.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
I wish
You got some nice meat hooks there. Makes for a damn good punch.
Thanks, Val. I wish you would I wish I could recruit you, but for some reason it's not giving me that option.
That spell looks
Oh, shut up.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
All right.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Yeah, I don't remember which room it is, so this time you're going to have to show me. It's like three's company. 3 ladies in a room. Alright, so this is my room. Who are you? Oh.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Nope. We're just going to have a quick little rest. By quick, I mean like 12 hours. I want to give him time to actually get here. I don't want to...
Hello, Captain. Can you spare a moment? I heard something I wanted to share with you. What did you hear? It was an old Norn proverb. It said, the best way to get over the loss of a lover is to find a new one.
I didn't lose a lover, Viola. I lost my wife. It's not the same thing.
Well, if it works in the one case, why not the other? Don't you want to at least give it a try?
No, I really don't. It'll be a while before I'm ready for that. I'll be on my way now.
I mean, you're a little...
That spell looks dangerous.
You're a little old for him. Alright,
You got some nice meat hooks there.
Thank you.
Makes for a damn good punch.
I call them boobs.
Give me another drink, Elder. I'm still seeing double.
I think you've had enough. Don't tell me you've forgotten about the deal. We need that sellsword corpse. I can't believe you started drinking without me. I don't suffer fools. I kill them. We'll say this.
The only thing I need is another drink. Wait, does ale cure ataxia?
No.
We know the corpse is branded. And even if there is more than one, we can narrow it down by the weapons they're buried with. Spellsword will never carry a warhammer or a shield. We can always come back to the inn to make sure. Trust me, it'll be faster than waiting for this one to sober up.
Grab yourself a sweetie treat.
Alright, now he's singing Mogus Mead, which is hilarious.
Do you ever wonder if gray clouds are just white ones as they got old?
No, but now I will. For the rest of my life, thanks. Anytime it says labor, it means he's a thief. Who are you gonna rob? You gonna
Hear
rob?
my prayer, son of Akatosh, and grant peace to these departed souls.
She didn't care?
Can I help with it? Maybe just the cuirass?
This is more delicate work.
Hey, Renori! I miss you. Wait, what?
This should be good.
Oh, a dragon? Okay, so I just complained that we hadn't had a dragon attack. So it must be tied. Hi. I can't get you up there. Yeah, I guess it's good I have a dragon hunter with me. Can you come down here, please? Sir? Can you land? Because I can't kill you until you... When I say land, that's not what I mean. I mean, you actually need to land on the ground. Landing on the buildings doesn't help me kill you. Ow.
Oh.
Okay. Do I have to get out the bow and arrow? I don't really want to kill you that way. But I guess I'm gonna have to. Sir. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Can you please just sit down and drink your Frosty? Alright, fine. That's why I carry the bow with me. There it is. Where's he going?
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
I never would have believed.
Seriously, where did he go? What's up? Give me your soul or something. And your bones.
It's really dead, then?
Yeah, I killed it.
What manner of magic is this?
Don't mind me, I'm just absorbing a soul. It's cool. Anybody enjoy that? Was that fun to watch? Who are you? Oh, Neri.
That spell looks dangerous.
Oh, shut up. Alright, let's get into the tomb. Yeah, so I'm guessing that the dragons attacking the cities is tied to that Delphine quest where you go and you fight that other dragon. Because it definitely has not happened until we did that quest, and now it's happened for the first time. Okay, we're checking multiple bodies apparently. Renori, what are you doing?
Alright, let's split up and see.
I'm glad he's found peace.
Anna, she won't even talk to me anymore. That sucks. Alright, there's apparently a lot of them. A book and dagger are placed in his palms. The corpse bears no marks. Leave it. Oh, I'm going to have to remember? Oh, that's not going to go well. A shield is placed over the corpse's breast. You check it for brands. You find a moon and an axe on the shoulder. Alright, she said it wouldn't have a shield. A sword is branded on the hand with a crescent moon as its hilt. 2 enchanted blades are placed at its side. Well, that sounds more like it. A hand of this corpse has a finger blackened to resemble a sword. A single dagger is placed in the coffin. Huh. A chest is tattooed with spell tome of a dagger as a bookmark. A 2-handed battle axe is placed in a coffin. Oh boy. This was the first one I looked at, right? I mean, that one's easy to know it's not. So there's 4. Why does it look like more than 4? How many choices are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 choices. I feel like it's this one. A sword is branded on the hand with a crescent moon as its hilt. I don't know. So is that not the right one? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I'm turning into Teddy from Bob's Burgers. I don't know, Bob. I don't know what's happening. Because it didn't update the quest. Does that mean I picked the God damn it. Alright. We're going to load entering the Hall of the Dead. Because I'm confused. So we're going to drop a official save in the Hall of the Dead. And I'm still taking the corpse that I just took. Because I feel like that's the right one. But it didn't say, like, you have chosen poorly, you have chosen wisely, or anything. It said nothing. Okay.
I wish a long life to no one unless they live to see dark times.
Yeah, I was hoping it would. I don't know how to know. Does it go back to him? Maybe? I don't know. Let's see what happens when we go outside. Is this quest bugged? Or is this its way of telling me that I took the wrong corpse? I don't know. Well, if it's not the one that I took, then I feel like it's the other one. Like, I really felt like it was this one, but if it's not this one, then it's this one. No, not that one. This one. No. God damn it. I really thought it was that one. Hold on, what was this one over here? Alright, now I'm so confused. It's the finger one? Alright, did she find the right one? Is that what the problem is? What'd you do? What'd you do to Bones?
Damn, this one doesn't have any markings either. Any luck on your end?
I think I found the right corpse.
Good. I was beginning to think that drunk took us for fools. But we'd better check with him and make sure it's the right one.
Okay. I really thought it was the other one for some reason, but apparently that's not the case. I feel like we've made some good progress with this. I think we'll actually wrap this up in here, right here. It's a nice chill place. It's nice and quiet at least. With all that being said, this has been the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, a modded series, interesting NPCs. I am Loki the Mad Titan. I bid you adieu. Goodbye and good night. Sayonara Toyosumi NPCs. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe. Please support me on Patreon. Please join us on the Discord server. Please become a member of the channel. Please have a good night. See ya.